Hey everybody, you may remember me from such review videos as that's right, I am Sirant from ukulele123.com. Now, for those of you that have watched a number of my videos in the past, and I know there's a few of you out there, I've reviewed a lot of different things, as you saw, and typically they're pretty cool little things. So I want to tell a little story about the other day. I was at work and I was looking at just surfing through the Chinese version of eBay, which is called Taobao. And in the little right-hand bar, the ad bar, I saw a picture of a really nifty-looking little thing. So I clicked on it, and it looked even niftier in like a big picture. So I looked it up online, and this thing I found was a stylophone. Now, there are I've read lots of different things online about when they were invented, who invented them, how long they've been around. They were around in the 60s, the 70s. They've been revived in the year 2000, etc., etc. I don't know. Really, I just was taken aback by the niftiness of the thing, so I bought it. And in a day it arrived, and here it is. For those of you that don't know what a stylophone is, a stylophone is this funky looking machine here that has a stylus with a metal point and a metal keypad, which I don't know if you can see it with the reflection there, is just like a chunk of a piano keyboard. So if you can play piano, if you know what all these keys mean on the piano, the upper ones are the black keys, the other ones are the white keys, just like a piano. Of course, it's electric though. And then you see here we have two buttons. One is a power button on and off. Another is the vibrato button on and off, which I'll show you more about in a little while. On the front of the unit, we've got three settings, which is the default, the first setting, second, and third. It's just different pitches, depending on what you're playing. On the bottom, also on those same lines, is a little adjustment knob that you could adjust while you're playing, but it would be difficult because of the location. But essentially it's for tuning. So if you wanted to hit a different note for a different song, you could do it, right? I haven't played around with that much. On one side, we've got the volume switch knobby thing that you just turn back and forth. And on the other side, unlike the originals, there's two ports. One port is headphones, of course, which I'm sure all the parents and non-stylophone users out there will appreciate. And the other one is an MP3 port, so that you can actually plug in your MP3 player and play along to your favorite tunes. How cool is that? I mean, what tune do you not know that would be so much better with a stylophone? Anyway, the little doohickey, the stylus, is attached with this little wire, and you have to kind of get in the habit of making sure the wire is all put away properly. Otherwise, you could probably snip the sucker off. But yeah, this is a stylophone. I quite like it. It was relatively cheap here anyway. I don't know what it would be over there, but I kind of like it. So this is what it sounds like. Let's turn this sucker on. It takes 3 batteries. I never understand things that take 3 batteries. How annoying. You always have to break up a pack. But anyway, click it on. It does not have an external plug, by the way, for plugging in, say, a wall adapter. So if you wanted to do that, you would have to modify it yourself. Anyway, so you take your little stick-a-doohickey and you touch the metal pads and drag it around. Let's see. That must be the lowest setting. I usually like it around number 2. Let's try that. It's the middle setting. Let's see here. And finally, the highest setting. This is the killer. But you can't do your standard do-re-mi thing. And it really is just like a piano, so If you know how to play the piano, you can tap away with this little sucker. Now the next little thing that I like a lot is, that's normal. This is vibrato. Ooh, so much more organ sounding, don't you think? Anyway, another cool feature about this little unit is, hey, you don't have one but you want to try it out, there's, just search for it in Google. There's websites out there, there's lots of them. There's a Flash application, you can probably even download the application yourself, and you can play with this online. And it's the same thing, though I don't know if it does the vibrato, and you can't change the settings or tune it or anything, but you can really play it online. I tried it out, it works. It's kind of cool. You could probably even record a song with the online one, why not? Okay, what else? Another nice little feature of this, I don't know if you can see it, yes, is not only is it the same as the keys on a keyboard, but if you don't know those keys, it's also got numbers. Every one is numbered. The top ones are halves and the bottom ones are whole numbers. Goes up to 12. So there are resources on the internet where you can look at the music for different songs and it'll just give you the numbers. So it's like paint the numbers. This is play Stylophone by the numbers. Really easy. I've been playing around this for a long time. I haven't looked at any songs on the internet yet, but I've been practicing different things. Like I was playing along to my Bob Dylan video, no problem. I was playing along to some Beirut. It's really quite interesting. I composed a song already tonight before I made this video. Actually, I've been unable to stop myself. I took my Zoom G1X multi-effects pedal and my amplifier, plugged it in through a handy dandy little, I don't know, it's the small jack, I don't know what size it is, and yeah, actually that video is going up immediately after this video. Okay, but yeah, it's really cool. If you have the means, I highly recommend you spend 20 or 30 bucks. Now you'll find places on the web that you can buy the original, the real Stylophones, that don't have this team. I don't know if you can see the team. Anything written after the Stylophone logo itself theoretically makes it a fake, not a fake, but not an original. Anyway, a knockoff. So mine's a knockoff. I'm loving it. It's the most fun I've had this month. I'm not kidding you at all. And like I said, so far so good. I've tried it with headphones. I've tried it through the amplifier. I would definitely gig with this. I definitely would perform, record, do whatever with this, and I plan to. So yeah, everybody, that's it. That's the Stylophone. It's inexpensive, it's fun, and I think everybody should get one for their kids, their wives. It makes a great compliment to a ukulele, I think. But hey, time will tell. Look for some new ukulele and Stylophone videos. This is Sirant from Ukulele 123. Thanks for watching my review. Bye bye.